You recording? Yeah, nope. Holy shit. Yay, I lived. I think that's the green trail.
Going to the right?
Yeah, I think we'll go left. How did I survive? Did I look like I had a decent line or no?
Yeah.
Okay. We're about out of this. Oh, yeah, that's right. You okay? Oh, what'd you say?
Oh, I went over the rock on the right side and it was a drop.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, oh shit, that's right. I think that's the last of the real techie stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to make sure you weren't dead.
Nope, not dead yet.
Hello boys and girls. Sorry for the late intro, we've already had some fun here. This is bobsled in Placitas, New Mexico. We are uber noobs. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We are trying. This is a blue trail. I'm trying to learn very good about how to properly use my brakes. We're trying to do some downhill training because Angel Fire was kind of an epic fail for me. I got Kyle behind me. This is an absolutely awesome trail, I can tell you that right now. And I just cleared that jump. Holy shit. I need to chill a little bit though. In fact, whew, these new brakes are fucking amazing. We'll pull off up here. Little pause break here. I don't think I heard it.
No, it's going.
Okay. Cool. was wrong. I did that wrong. Yes, I'm sitting down for a moment. Okay, so we go that way. We're pretty close to the bottom. Okay, my legs started to feel it that time. If I let you go ahead, are you gonna run away from me?
I don't know. Not by much anyway.
Or you feel like I'm going pretty fast?
You're going pretty quick most of the places.
I rolled that one wrong big time.
Ready?
Okay. You need to wait a little bit for your top. Level pedal. Hey Kyle, yeah. When you come up the lift, push in really hard. Push into the takeoff.
Oh.
And stand up off the top. Don't pop it. Like don't bunny hop. Little side hit. Sweet. You can tell I'm fatter than you.
What?
I can tell I'm fatter than you. Oh. You have to pedal, I'm sitting down just fucking cruising. Like I'm hitting the brakes behind you. Last section. Hold up. That's it. Whee! Ha ha!
Hello, boys and girls. So, didn't film an outro while I was out there on the trail. We were enjoying the suckfest of pedaling back to the vehicle. We did a one and done run this time, kind of more of a test run, just to see how the trails were and, well, if we could do it. So, quick little update here. Here's the bike. I did a couple of modifications. I actually went through and put a rough tune on the forks and the rear shock. Rear shock feels amazing. Still tweaking the rear fork a little bit. Big thing I did is I moved the 2 spacers from the top of my stem here down underneath, so I raised the bar up just a little bit. I also found the cup to give it a little bit more slacker head tube angle, more downhilly. This feels absolutely amazing, along with the bar rise. The big update from Angel Fire was my brakes. So, real quick, here's my old rotors. This is the front one on top, the back one is the bottom one. Here's the original cup, the center 0 cup. Here's the rear brake pads. They're like just destroyed. And yeah, there's a couple of marks from tool marks on there, but most of that's not from it. I actually haven't really even... Yeah, the front ones don't look nearly as bad. Sorry. Yeah, they're not nearly as bad other than tool marks. But this rear rotor is completely toasted. It's black. Front one's not 100% horrible. 200 mil each. So what I ended up doing is I am running the organic pads on front and rear from SRAM, and they're SRAM Code Rs. The big trick that I did with it is the same 200 mil rotor, but these rotors are 2 millimeters thick. They're a little bit thicker. They don't heat soak as fast. And I will say today, the big test was to make sure my brakes were working. My brakes are absolutely amazing. These actually feel like what everybody says, that these are supposed to be the best brakes on the market. And today they actually felt that way. These things were amazing. Now, the video shot earlier is just the downhill run. I led for about half the lap. My buddy Kyle jumped in front of me, and he led for the bottom half. I did not film the climb, which was mostly hike a bike going up. It was seriously hot today, like ridiculously hot. And we didn't film going back to the vehicle from the end of the trail. The trail is bobsled in Placitas, New Mexico. Absolute banger trail, freaking awesome. I love it. I also did quite well. He had a speed reading of about 17, I think was where we kind of maxed out at, I believe. The other big thing is you'll notice the video is a little different. So I got this chest protector when I was in Angel Fire, and I directly put the GoPro mount here, just figured it might be easier than the normal chesty that I was using. And it worked pretty good. At least it looks good as far as I've seen. So hopefully you guys will get some more updates and the riding will continue and get better. And my skill set should get way better. I did clear a lot towards the lower half when it came to jumps and techie stuff, and today was an absolutely fantastic ride, and hope to see you out there.